Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, family. You already know what time it is, gang. We in this thing. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button to be a part of the crew. Smash that like button to see what it do, y'all, okay? So we are going to get into this. As you see from the title of this video, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be talking about spells today, okay? And we're going to be talking about loads of other topics. I've written down notes and things, so we're going to be busting out some more videos talking about random shit. If you want, leave in the comments down below what interests you, and we could maybe even talk about one of those topics, okay? And share information about it. Also share the information that you know in the comments down below. But let's get into this. So we are going to discuss entrapment spells, okay? I'm a Scorpio, so y'all know I be all into this like mysticism, occult type shit, all this little spirituality, all that shit, okay? So let's get into it. We're gonna talk about entrapment spells, okay? So these can be utilized in a good and a bad way, okay? So let's talk and discuss, and y'all will see what I'm talking about, and let's get into it. So basically, this is for you to use, okay? I would like to say this is for you to use whenever days that you tired of motherfuckers just coming at you or saying some shit or just being the fuck stupid. You can use an entrapment spell, okay? So basically, this is something that we all do. But you just need to be aware of what you're doing in order for you to know what it is that you're doing. Okay, that's how it always plays out. A spirit has to be aware of what they're doing or the intentions or whatever it is that they're putting behind the spell that they're doing. Because as we know, words are spells. So if you sit back and tell somebody, fuck you, that's a spell. You're putting them in a lower place. All right, so whenever we break down the word entrapments, okay, so we have intra, which is something that is dealing with internally, okay, it's something that's dealing with the spirit internally. Then we also have trap, which means that you get caught up in something, and meant, which means that it's meant for your ass, okay? So entrapment spell. All right, so we just broke it down. So now that we all know that words are spells, and whenever it comes down to entrapment spell, this is something to where you are esoterically in the spirit world, okay? You take someone's spirit and you put it within your own esoteric jail, okay? So basically you play police with their ass. You put their ass in jail. No food, no bread, no water, bitch. You sit there until I say it's time for you to come out, okay? So third dimensionally speaking, this would be like in terms of an example. This would be like your parents. Some of us was raised by our grandparents, okay? You know how your parents or your grandparents, all right, they will cuss your ass out if you are not on task or if they feel like you are not accomplishing or doing what it is that you need to do. Say, for instance, you sitting on the couch lounging, okay? You might have been a little bit busy during the day, but just because grandma or your parents see you on the couch lounging, they going to tell you, get your motherfucking lazy ass up. All you want to do is sit around this motherfucking house. You remind me of your goddamn dad that don't want to do shit, don't want to do nothing, okay? So whether you know it or not, this is an entrapment spell, okay? So basically, you're using your words to trap a spirit within their lower selves. Now, like I said, we use this on an everyday. Some of y'all got baby daddies, baby mamas. You will sit there and be like, you bum ass bitch, I can't stand your motherfucking ass. Or if you got a baby daddy, you bum ass nigga, I can't stand your motherfucking ass. That's an entrapment spell. Like I said, you're using your words, okay? Putting focus, setting your intentions towards it, and trying to manifest a situation to where you put somebody within their lower selves. Now, this plays out, and like I said, it can play out negative and positive, to where if somebody is aware and powerful enough, they won't let the spell that you're putting on them affect them, okay? So it's going to backfire because a powerful spirit will become charged, okay? The spell's not going to work, okay? It's going to bounce back, and what you're going to do is you're actually going to charge this person up to where whatever's thrown at them, whether it be good or bad, it's still going to manifest in a good situation for them. They're still going to be prosperous. They're not going to give a fuck, okay? Because they already put that up, that blockage, okay? So their spirit is too powerful and too aware in order for you to be using those type of spells on them. Now, with weaker spirits, aka people that are lesser aware, okay, which there's nothing wrong with you being less aware, okay? Because depending on the situation or circumstance, we can all be lacking whenever it comes to awareness, okay? So, but a less aware spirit will internalize these words, okay? So aka the spell that you use is going to cause this person to become unsure or insecure in the area that you directed that spell. So if you tell your baby daddy, you ain't shit, motherfucker, you ain't gonna never be shit, you don't never got no motherfucking job, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this person is gonna become insecure in that area to where they're always gonna be focusing on, damn, she said I don't got no job. Is that how everybody perceives me? Is that how everybody looks at me? Okay, so like I said, it plays out in the third dimension to where say for instance, somebody was having a conversation and they'd be like, yeah, people who are lazy ain't shit. Okay, so it'll be like this person who you just sat and put in that entrapment spell, aka your baby daddy, to where you sat here and told him he ain't shit, he feel like he blah blah blah. All right, so if he hears the conversation, say for instance his friends is having this conversation and he randomly comes upon it, he's gonna internalize it and feel like, you know, some things in this conversation is directed towards him because you have entrapped his spirit into that type of, into that way of thinking. All right, so it's basically and then this also leads to this person feeling personally attacked, to where they feel like somebody's talking about them behind closed doors, somebody's judging them. Okay, and this is also how you know that your spell has worked. Okay, so main thing, whenever somebody has to internalize these things, you know, they sit back, they feel like everybody's talking about them, everybody's saying little things about them, and it's like the conversation's not even about them, we just talking about lazy ass people, but you feel like it's directed towards you because of the energy and the focus and you know, a powerful spirit put this spell on you. All right, so like I said, this is something that you can utilize, negative or positive. All right, like I said, your grandmas, your moms, parents, they don't use that shit on you, and it plays out to where if you're powerful enough, it'll bounce off of you. You're not gonna give a fuck. But sometimes you have to utilize these things in order to see results, depending on the spirit. So like I said, if they're powerful enough, wise enough, aware, they will hop out of whatever it is. So whatever it is that you are criticizing or putting them down for, they either A, not gonna give a fuck, or they're gonna B, strive to do better. Okay, or it's going to have an effect, a negative effect, to where this person is always going to feel like somebody's talking to them, talking bad about them, talking behind their back, you know what I'm saying? So they internalize things. All right, or it works out positive, to where the spirit has hit a moment of self-realization, to where they need to do better and be better. And so that's why a lot of us, to where if your grandma, moms and shit like that, they talk to you like that, a lot of us motherfuckers is strong. And that's why a lot of these kids nowadays is weak. Okay, they can't handle criticism. That's why a lot of them can't handle internet bullying and shit like that. Okay, they internalize all that shit. All right, so hopefully this helps y'all out for today. Comment, like, and subscribe. You are not gonna be able to find this on Google. Okay, so we doing new knowledge around here. This new knowledge around here. Not even new knowledge. This is shit that we already know, but it's more of like, this is shit to where it's not going to be shit that you find out on Google. This is shit that you should already know. But sometimes it takes a person to break it down and explain it to you for you to see a different side or a different viewpoint of things. So I'm going to try and do more videos like this, to where I give you guys, because I literally wrote this down and was like, you know what is this? Break it down. And whenever you take the time to really think about things and break it down and see it from a different perspective or point of view, that's whenever you'll really understand the world around you. All right, so hopefully this helped y'all out for today. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. So like I said, also add any comments down below if you also have anything that you want to share on this topic. Okay, feel free, because this is one thing that we need to do, is sit back and talk and, you know what I'm saying, share our knowledge. All right, so anyways, talk to y'all later, and peace out. Next video.